Peel back the layers of the human mind, and at its core, you'll find a pulsating, intricate web of desires and needs. This is the birthplace of motivation, a complex psychological process that's as unique as the individuals it inhabits. Motivation is a fascinating labyrinth, riddled with twists and turns, highs and lows, and it's what propels us forward, driving us to act, to strive, to conquer. Picture Jane, a young woman with dreams of becoming a successful entrepreneur. Her motivation is fueled by her needs and desires. It's her hunger for success, her yearning for financial independence, and her aspiration to make a difference that ignite the spark within her. However, just like in any narrative, external forces also play a critical role. Recognition, rewards, or even the prospect of positive outcomes serve as incentives, acting as a powerful tailwind that propels her forward. Yet, motivation isn't solely an external phenomenon. It's an inside job too. Consider the story of Mike, a passionate environmentalist. His motivation stems from a deep-seated sense of purpose, personal values, and a genuine interest in protecting the planet. His drive to act doesn't rely on external rewards, but rather an internal flame that burns brightly, fueled by his love for Mother Earth. This brings us to the expectancy theory, a principle that suggests that the strength of our motivation is determined by our belief in the likelihood and value of the outcome. Imagine Sarah, an aspiring Olympian. She trains relentlessly, day in and day out, driven by her belief that her efforts will culminate in a gold medal. The stronger her belief in her ability to succeed and the value she places on this achievement, the greater her motivation to push through, even in the face of adversity. Goals also play a critical role in this complex process. They act as the North Star, guiding us through the ups and downs of our journey. Take Thomas, who dreams of climbing Mount Everest. His specific goal of reaching the summit is what drives him to endure the grueling training and sacrifices required. But what about emotions? They too are key players in the game of motivation. Picture Lily, an artist. Her motivation ebbs and flows with her emotions. When she's passionate and enthusiastic, her motivation soars and her canvas comes alive. But when fear or self-doubt creep in, her motivation may wane, casting a shadow over her work. Last but not least, let's explore the influence of social and environmental factors. Think about David, a teenager in a tough neighborhood. Peer pressure and social norms can sway his motivation, pushing him towards choices that might not align with his true desires. Meanwhile, his environment can either stifle or nourish his motivation. Motivation, as we've seen, is a multifaceted, dynamic process. It's a deeply personal journey, colored by a myriad of factors. What motivates one person may not work for another. The key is to understand your unique motivational drivers, to nurture them, to harness them. So take a moment to reflect. What fuels your fire? What drives you to act? And most importantly, how can you enhance your motivation to reach new heights? Remember, the power lies within you.